everybody. I'm Tyler. I'm out in the garage. Earlier this week they were talking 20, 27, 28 inches of snow coming Sunday to Monday. They decreased that now to about 12 to 14 inches, but they're talking more ice than anything. So my wife has a coffee trailer business and we got this generator that we bought for it. Hasn't run yet. One of the things I want to do today is get it up and running in the chance that power goes out. So I'm going to work on that this afternoon. But first, flip the camera around, you can kind of see this garage is a pigsty. Look around, it's just boxes need to be cut down, tools need to be put away, all those tools need to be put away. Makeshift table can be taken down. All the scrap from making her trailer, that can all be, I don't know, organized, separated. Got some of this MFD sheeting, that can all be organized, put away. I used to have the Jeep in here. I'd like to get the Jeep back in here before it snows. All this stuff. I used to have it somewhat organized, all my oils and other odds and ends stuff, but yeah, just a disaster. So I'm gonna get started here. I'm gonna start by just cleaning this place up a little bit. Once it's cleaned up, I'll be able to pull the generator out here into the middle, work on it a little easier. Probably have to go pick up some gas for it. I want to run premium or 91 octane, whatever they call that stuff. So we'll run premium in it. Gas prices a little high right now, but is what it is. That way, in the off chance that the power goes out, I can at least hook it up to the furnace. Run the furnace in the house so the wife and kids don't have to freeze. And yeah, maybe even get the TV for some movie days running. All right, here we go. You know, I gotta give it to Menards. When you go there, you get these like thick, heavy-duty bags. These things are great. They beat all the Walmart or Piggly Wiggly or, you know, whatever stores are near you. These things are heavy-duty, so I never throw these away. I always use them as little, I don't know, throw some garbage, other stuff. Use them for putting paint rollers in and stuff like that. So, you know, if you got a Menards around by you, these things are awesome. thing I want to show you is I got all these Husky boxes, and they're really nice. No complaints about the boxes themselves. You know, they got a bunch of different trays and a big spot so you can maybe fit some of your tooling in there. You know, I use ones like this for like plumbing or electrical. You can put all your PEX pieces, then your piping cutters, or electrical, your wire nuts or Wagos, and your snipping tools and stuff can go in the center. But the issue is I have all of these containers like this, and Husky no longer make them like this. They got different models now. I don't know if they're compatible, but I've slowly over time started to switch. Well, you can see right there. I've slowly over time started to switch my stuff to Milwaukee. So I think one thing I'm going to do is move all these and everything from in these into some better Milwaukee, what I think is a better system. You know, these drawers like this are great. You know, as you can see, I got a bunch of my electrical stuff in these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably sell those or list them on Marketplace. Those, maybe even some of those, those old plastic tool boxes. I got some rigid boxes down here. Probably just gonna list all those on Marketplace for sale, see what I can get. Take some of the proceeds and buy some Milwaukee pack out. Yeah, that too. That bag I got. Those aren't cheap, by the way. Those little bags are like 80 bucks. Probably sell that. I rarely use it. And I guess I can use this with the rolling base. But yeah, anyways. Sell some of this stuff. Maybe you'll see some new Milwaukee stuff. I know I'll sell all this. I'll probably be able to only buy 2 boxes of these, but it is what it is. You build it up over time. But anyways, back to work. Well, garage is clean. I'll be able to pull the Jeep in here at least. Keep it out of the snow, keep that 12 inches of heavy stuff that they're calling for, the ice and stuff. So it's my wife's vehicle. Like to keep it looking nice. Guys, you know how it goes. The women, they always get the luxury vehicle, and you always got the beater with a heater. So yeah, let's get to the next step here. I'm gonna pull out the generator. I've never fired this thing up before, so it'll be the first time. You'll probably see me looking through the manual, just making sure all goes according to plan. So yeah, put you guys down here. We'll get this generator pulled out, and we'll get her up and running. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I actually took this cover off here months ago. We've had this since probably November. I took this cover off because we actually have this mounted, or will have it mounted on the front of my wife's coffee trailer. That way we don't have to pull it out and put it back in the trailer every time. It's just mounted right on the front. I had somebody I know weld some aluminum diamond plate on it. So this will sit on there, and I took these off because it was mounted on there. And then we had to take it off. It was easier to transport. I didn't put oil in it yet. I didn't run it. So I took these off because I thought you actually had to put the wheels on with these guards off, but that wasn't the case. So yeah, they've been off since November. I'll put them back on here, and we'll just read some of the directions, get this thing fired up. You ever take bolts off of something and you put them somewhere, then about 3 months later you come back and you don't exactly remember what they're for? Yeah, that happened with these bolts here. I had them in a little jar like this sitting on the shelf over there, and I just found them, and it's like, oh yeah, these go to the generator. So I got lucky this time. Usually I don't get that lucky. Well, I don't have any 10W30 oil to put in this. I got everything but that. So I gotta run to the store. I'll pick up some 10W30 oil, and I'll get some premium gas. But I think this video will have to finish up tomorrow. I gotta take my parents to the airport. They're going to Mexico for a week. Lucky them during this snowstorm. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll get back at this probably early AM before everything starts to snow in, and we'll probably be hunkered down here for 2 days. But morning, everybody. Well, it's the next day here, Sunday. Last night, I'd say we got about 4 inches of snow or so. I shoveled this morning a little bit already, but yeah, I pulled my wife's vehicle out so we could work in the non-snowing garage. You might be able to see it's coming down out there. Try to get this done, get that Jeep pulled back in. So I'll put you down. We'll get some oil in this generator, fuel it up, get it started, make sure it runs, and cross our fingers. Don't got to use it tonight for any power outages. So let's get this done. All my small engine stuff, I like to run no ethanol gas. Save some of the rubber. Well, there we go. Runs. One thing I did notice on this is a Predator super quiet 9500 watt. I think that's peak wattage. One thing I did notice is that if you happen to pull start it, it's got like a long drawn out pull. It's not like a quick pull like you would have on a weed eater or a leaf blower or something like that. Helps on the shoulders, or so it seems. I'm hoping to get a battery hooked up to this so I don't have to pull it every time, but in the instance that I do, it's a little bit easier. We'll get this put away. Thanks for joining me on this video. I'm hoping to post weekly, but if life starts to get busy or I have more time, I may post more, I may post less. But yeah, tune in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye.